Humboldt Crabs. The Humboldt Crabs are a collegiate summer baseball team located in Arcata, California, playing in every season since they were founded in 1945 by Lou Bonomini, later joined by Ned Barsuglia. The Crabs are the oldest continually operated summer collegiate baseball team in American baseball. Through the 2019 season, the Crabs have a total record of 2557 wins and 803 losses. The Crabs did not play the 2020 season due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Crabs games are broadcast on KGOE 1480 AM, the Humboldt Crabs YouTube channel, and stats are live on GameChanger App. Most games also include the Crabgrass Band, formed in 1983, that play songs in between innings. Brief background. Originally the Eureka Palladini Crabs, named for the Palladini Fish Company, who sponsored the team from 1945 to 1947. In the 77-year history of the Humboldt Crabs, over 300 players have continued on to play professional baseball, with over 60 former Crabs going all the way to the major leagues. A few examples are Garth Iorg, Dane Iorg, and Wally Scott. John Oldham, a Crabs pitcher in 1952-53, was the first to make it all the way, playing for the Cincinnati Reds in 1956. Leo Rosales, who pitched for the 2002 Crabs, was called up to the Arizona Diamondbacks in 2008. 2003 Crabs infielder Brett Pill was called up to the San Francisco Giants in 2011 and was on the team's 2012 roster as a first baseman. Most recently, Vinny Pestano, Bradley Zimmer, and Mike Redmond are all former Crabs. Their best season, record-wise, was 1985 when the team won 46 consecutive games to start the season. Future major leaguers Mike Harkey, Eric Gunderson, Steve Allen, and Scott Chiamparino led a dominant pitching staff. The Crabs play the majority of their games at home at the Arcata ballpark, owned by the city of Arcata. The team is made up of college players from different INCAW programs throughout the U.S. The Humboldt Crabs are a nonprofit baseball organization operated by a 12-member all-volunteer board of directors. Rivals include the Reading Colt 45s, the Fontanetti's Athletics, the Corvallis Knights, and the Seattle Studs. Most recent opponents include Healdsburg Prune Packers, San Luis Obispo Blues, Seals Baseball, Walnut Creek Crawdads, Solano Mudcats, Marysville Gold Sox, and many others from the CCL League. Past opponents include House of David, the Indianapolis Clowns, the Oakland Larks, the Los Angeles White Sox, the San Diego Tigers, the Alaska Gold Panners, the Bend Elks, the Bellingham Bells, the North Pole Knicks, the Mat-Su Miners, the Santa Barbara Foresters, the Anchorage Glacier Pilots, the Boulder Collegians. In 2007, the team's 63rd consecutive season, the Crabs' overall season record was 42-12. In 2008, the Crabs drew an average of 874 fans to the ballpark and went 35-13 for the season. In 2009, the Crabs' record was 48-11 in their season. Most recently, the 2019 team went 33-16. Find stats on the GameChanger app. The Humboldt Crabs are a nonprofit, community-oriented organization. Its mission is fourfold: to promote family entertainment by providing high-quality summer collegiate baseball games to the public at a reasonable price, to provide talented collegiate-level baseball players with a positive summer baseball experience, to support youth sports programs with an emphasis on baseball or softball in the Humboldt County area, with contributions of funding and/or equipment as funds permit, in addition to annual baseball skills camps and clinics, to preserve and build the tradition of Humboldt Crabs baseball. 2019 Player Awards. Most Valuable Player, Damian Henderson. Offensive Player of the Year, Bryce Kirk. Co-Pitcher of the Year, Dylan Campbell. Co-Pitcher of the Year, Kyle Prusmayer. or Kyle Prusmayer, Coaches Award, Kevin Morshing / Scott Hainig Memorial Award, Riley Organization. Humboldt Crabs Baseball, Inc. is a 501 for community-owned organization. A volunteer board of directors rely on the support of community members and sponsors to keep the Humboldt Crabs baseball operation functioning. President David Sharp. Coaching staff Robin Guyver, Eric Jacone, pitching coach, John Bryant, hitting coach, Bryant, hitting coach, Brad Morgan, assistant coach trainers, Nate Keys. 2021 team roster. Board of Director. Note: the board of directors change from year to year. Vicky Rossi, Matt Filler, Ellen Barthman, Eric Fraser, Roger Lorenzetti, Tracy Mack, Larry Zerlang, Michelle Briggs, Neil Butler, Far West League, West League. The Crabs joined the Far West League FWL, which had 10 teams participating in the 2011 season. The 5-team FWL North Division included the Humboldt Crabs, NorCal Pirates, Reading Colt 45s, Nevada Bullets, formerly Reno Aces, and Southern Oregon River Dogs. The 5-team FWL South Division included the Atwater Aviators, Fontanetti's Athletics, Neptune Beach Pearl, California Glory, and Fresno Cardinals. The Crabs were part of the West Coast League / Tri-State, which was associated with the West Coast League in the Pacific Northwest, then merged with the Pacific West Baseball League to form the FWL. The California Seals were originally an 11th team in the FWL, but are on hiatus for the 2011 season. 2011 League champions. This inaugural year of the Far West League culminated with the top 5 league teams competing in a double elimination tournament hosted by the Humboldt Crabs and played in the Arcata ballpark, August 5-7. The Humboldt Crabs 21-6, with the best record in regular season league play, were the top-seeded team, but lost their first game to 4th seed Fontanetti's Athletics, 1-0 on August 5. To avoid being eliminated, the Crabs had to win 4 games in a row. On August 6, the Crabs shut out the Atwater Aviators 2-0 in an elimination game. On August 7, the Crabs won 3 games in one day, starting with Fontanetti's Athletics 7-2, who had beaten the Crabs 2 of 3 games in regular season play, then facing the Neptune Beach Pearl, who had won 8 of their previous 9 games and who were as yet undefeated in the tournament. By winning 4 in a row, including 6-3 and 5-1 wins over the Pearl, the Crabs avoided elimination and won the tournament and the championship. The Humboldt Crabs finished the 2011 season with records of 4-13 overall, 25-7 in league / conference play. The Humboldt Crabs rank #22 from among over 220 summer collegiate league teams in the nation for the week of August 9, 2011, by Perfect Game USA. The Far West League has since disbanded, but the Crabs were league champions all 3 years in its inception. Year-by-year records. Asterisk denotes California State Semi-Pro Champion, denotes West of the Rockies Tournament Champion, denotes All-American Invitational Champion, tilde denotes season not played due to the COVID-19 pandemic. National rankings through 1985 are for finishes at the National Baseball Congress World Series in Wichita, Kansas. Asterisk denotes California State Semi-Pro Champion, denotes West of the Rockies Tournament Champion, denotes All-American Invitational Champion, tilde denotes season not played due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Crabs in MLB. 67 former Crabs have played in the major leagues: Bradley Zimmer, Vinny Pestano, Brett Pill, Leo Rosales, Greg Shanahan, Dane Iorg, Mike Harkey, Steve Allen, Scott Chiamparino, Sandy Vance, Randy Neiman, Craig Lefferts, Mike Redmond, Ken Crosby, Rick Miller, Gary Wilson, John. Famous Crabs: Mark Marquez, Augie Garrido, Pat Casey, Reggie Christiansen, Bob Milano, Kerwin Danley, Steve Detwiler, Russ McQueen, Tyler Gannis, Bertie Haar, Nick Fuscardo, and Ron Mingo. Crabs Hall of Fame. Class of 2012: Ned Barsuglia, Bob Bonomini, Lou Bonomini, Adam Carr, Steve Fish, Mike Harkey, Dane Iorg, Rico Pastore, Greg Shanahan, Don Turbush. 1985 team, 51 wins, 3 losses. Class of 2013: Eddie Oliveira, Don Carter, Sandy Vance, Mark Marquez, Randy Neiman, Craig Lefferts, Steve Allen, Tom Giacomini, Mike Redmond, Brian Blosser. 1968 team, 42 wins, 11 losses. Class of 2014: Eldridge Red Hunt, Carl Del Grande, Dennis Pintoni, Augie Garrido, Rich Nye, Rich Bordy, Rod Booker, Steve Neal, Gary Wilson, Jeff Giacomini. 1981 team, 43 wins, 10 losses. Class of 2015: Fred Papini, Douglas Clayton, Lily Alson, Luke Barnes, Paul Ziegler, Shane Turner, Scott Eskren, Joe Gerber, Nick Jacone. 2003 team, 43 wins, 5 losses. Class of 2016: Mark Piruccello, John Oldham, Bruce Benedict, Jim Wilson, Bert Nordstrom, Chris DeBoo, Richard Cates, Jerry Nutter, Elvira Bonomini. 1999 team, 45 wins, 3 losses. No Hall of Fame class of 2017. Class of 2018: John Austin, Lee Iorg, Troy Shader, Leo Rosales, Pat Clements, Bob Milano, Jim Spider Thomas, Jack Fimple, Hugo Giantini. 1990 team, 44 wins, 3 losses. Class of 2019: Hans Smith. No Hall of Fame class of 2020. No Hall of Fame class of 2021. Class of 2022 TBA.